Can I be friends with my ex? Hey folks, Jim Miller here, helping you find and keep the love of your life. And I've covered this before several times, but I continue to get emails about it. I continue to get comments about it. It just keeps coming up. So I'm going to talk about it again. First of all, I'd like to ask you to smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Tick the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new content. I get continual emails. I got like 3 of them today from people that are talking about, I love my ex. I want to get back with my ex. She just wants to be friends, or he just wants to be friends. What should I do? And I'm going to say this. Very rarely, when a relationship ends, have I ever seen friends work out. Usually, you have one person who did the breaking up, who wants to maintain a friendship as a way to wean themselves off of the relationship, or as a way to assuage the guilt of having ended the relationship. Then you have the person that got broken up with, who's in there holding on to the hope that this will lead to something down the road. 90% of the times it does not. And I will say this one time, I'll probably say it again, really. If this person is somebody that you seriously want to get back, that you love, and you seriously want to get back into a romantic relationship with them, do not be friends. Do not be friends. It is too hard to try and maintain a friendship with someone that you are madly in love with, and they are going on and living their life, and you're basically home pretending to live your life, and you're waiting for them to come back around. Now, like most of the things that I tell you, personal experience. I have been there. I have hung on to friendships with women that I wanted relationships with for a long period of time. I mean, when I let those things go, there were claw marks on them. Okay? It doesn't work. I can't do it. Now, that's me. Somebody else might be able to. My experience with me, and most of the people that I have dealt with, and most of the people that I work with in this area in relationships, it's nearly impossible to maintain a friendship with someone you're in love with. There are varying motives on either side. Like I said, they have a completely different motive than you do. And if you are holding on in the hopes that it will lead to something else, it will not. I liken it to this. I think I said this in another video, and I'm going to say it again. I don't care. It's like you are the manager, the general manager of a large store, and you're in charge of that store, and you love your job, and you're paid well, and everything like that. And all of a sudden, the owner of the store comes to you and tells you that, hey, I have to fire you. So you're gone. Now you don't have that job anymore. You're not in charge of that store anymore. Then let's say the owner comes back to you a week or maybe even a couple days later and says, listen, I do need a part-time night clerk to work the front register. You'll get, maybe 5 or 6 hours a week. You'll get paid minimum wage. And you may take the job because you need the money. But eventually you're going to get sick and tired of that. And you're going to go, you know what, the hell with this, and you're going to find another job. It's similar to that. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend breaks up with you. You were managing that store. They break up with you. They fire you. All of a sudden, and then they come back and say, hey, do you want this part-time job? And you take it just because you love that store so much and you want to be in that store and you want to be a part of that store. But then somewhere down the road, you realize, I am not making any difference here. And your importance goes down a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Have a little bit of courage. Look your significant other in the eyes if they want to be friends and say, I can't do it right now. No, I cannot be your friend. I have had to do this before. I have had to do this before. Maybe down the road somewhere when we've both been through some additional relationships, we've both been hurt some more, or we both dated a few other people, maybe then a friendship can work. But right now, it can't. You don't have to show your pain. You don't have to show your hurt. You don't have to say, it'd be too hard on me. I love you so much and I couldn't just be your friend. You can just say, you know what? Friends just doesn't work for me right now. I can't do friends. I am not in a place where I can do friends. There are 100 different ways of saying the same exact thing. You don't want to be a friend with someone you want to get back with. If you don't want to get back with them, if it was a mutual breakup and you both just decided, hey, maybe you're better off without each other, I say go for it. If you can do it. I can't do it, or I've never been able to do it, but I've never really been in a lot of those kind of situations. I am friendly with most of the women that I've been with in the past, but I'm not friends. I don't hang out. We don't go do stuff together. You know, my children's mother, we have a friendly relationship. Okay, that ended in divorce, obviously. We had a friendly relationship. We had to because of the children, but that took years to develop. I mean, that took a while to develop. So don't feel like you have to be friends. There's this push now. I feel this push, and this is why I think I get so many questions. This push that you've got to be friends with an ex. You don't. You don't have to be friends with an ex. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to speak to them. You don't have to text them. You can block them on social media. You can unfriend them on social media. You can do whatever you need to do. You have got to come first. And if it's unhealthy for you to maintain a friendship, don't do it. Anyway, folks, some links in the description below. A couple of free ebooks that I give away. 7 Simple Steps to Get Your Ex Back. Won't answer all your questions, but it'll kind of help you with the mindset that you need. Desire Principles, which is more for women, like when men pull away. A couple of other links down there. Check it out. My #1 recommended Ex-Back program right now, and a book called How to Be an Adult by David Richo. Great book. Great book. I still refer to it often. Read it several times. So anyway, folks, Jim Miller, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Have a great day. Bye.